Yo, 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 yo. We back once again with the True Hip Hop Podcast. It's your boy DJ Blaze.
And that guy again.
Wolverine. We back for episode 200.
Done.
Yeah, but before we get started, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel.
Right now, man.
Like, comment, and share.
Right now.
It helps us out tremendously on the algorithm, and we'll appreciate all the love y'all been giving us, but you ain't been subscribing, so hit that bell.
Man.
And make sure it's all notifications, you feel me? Yo, this episode is dedicated to Biggie Smalls. Rest in peace, he died on March 9th, 1997. Our favorite artist, man.
My favorite.
But we finna get in the article. 50 Cent was on Big Boy's podcast. 50 Cent has finally associated himself with a cause we all can believe in, lobbying Diddy to stop exploiting the memory of the notorious Big. The beefing rapper has launched a petition asking Diddy to let Big rest in peace. Now that 50 feuds with the game and Rick Ross has wound down, the hip-hop star has decided to get Diddy or die trying. Speaking on the radio station, he didn't pull any punches. Puffy is a bitch. You know how an ugly bitch surrounding herself with pretty girls? Well, he's that pretty bitch. With the other girls around him, he will suck the life of everyone that's around him. 50 Cent claims Diddy is profiting from the memory of the late friend. Enough is enough, 50 said. Rest in peace, Big. Biggie name should never come out Puffy's mouth. He's using him as a black card. When was the last time Diddy was really bigging up his brother? Not bigging up his bank account. And I'm sick of it. Let's stop Diddy right now from profiting.
I've been said that, man.
Biggie.
I've been said that, bro. Man, Puffy would not be Puffy without Biggie.
Yeah, that's why he said
Period, man.
He knew that, man. Because Biggie was finna leave.
Yeah, the commission.
He did the Life After Death. He owed Puffy 3 albums. So the double album was counted as another album. So that's 3.
That's 3. You know, he ain't had no more albums with him.
He ain't had no more albums with him.
And he was going to sign with somebody else.
For $62 million. And Biggie contract was only for $25,000, man. That's all he had.
People was screwing Biggie the whole time.
Yeah, because he was 19 when he signed the contract.
Ended up making millions off after Ready to Die.
He been making more money off of Biggie than Biggie was alive. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
It don't surprise me, man. I already said it from the jump.
That's shady, bro.
I said it a long time ago, man. He killed my boy.
Yeah, we know
He killed my boy, man. First thing first.
They said he set him up, man. The Gene Deal security guard said Puffy paid $1 million for the Crips to kill him, man, in Los Angeles. You know? And to put a hit on him. They said he did the same thing with Pac. I don't know about the Pac one.
I know he did the Pac. See, that's my thing. I know he did it for Pac. I know he put that hit out on Pac and on Suge because he was afraid.
Yeah,
and they were smearing him in the ground, especially after that. If you want no producer dancing all in the videos, dancing. After that, he put a hit out on Pac and Suge. He put that $1 million on him. But when it goes, Suge put that hit out on Biggie because he knew a hit out was out on him. Right. Suge got Biggie killed. Suge killed Boogie, but Puffy got Biggie killed.
Yeah, for taking him out there.
He know good and well LA ain't no place to be playing that. Especially if you got a bounty on your head. You got too many people who gonna try to collect.
About Pac. And you go to the most gangsterous city, you know, they gangsters for real.
That's like going to Chicago, bro.
Like, they'll kill you for real. Like, as soon as he touched down, they had a mark on his head, man. They was watching him as soon as he got there.
The whole touchdown, bro.
They knew his every move.
Soon, I mean, it's not, you got to think about this, bro. All right, if you're going to do a show in LA, that means you're on somebody's flyers. You promoting that, they was doing the album release party.
At the Vibe Awards party. Everybody knew where he was going to be
Everybody knew where he was going to be at. Everybody know Biggie was in the city. And said, let him go to the hotel and rest up. You want him to be out promoting the album in the danger zone.
Right.
Come on, bro.
All at the radio station.
I understand that, but after that, bro, why are you still out here letting him go to the parties? Because Biggie didn't even want.
He didn't want to go to the party.
He didn't, because he was in the booth, so he didn't want to go to the party.
Right, he was on the cane.
He was in the cane in a booth. He didn't want to be there.
Yeah,
Puffy was like, man, I want you to be here to promote your album.
Right.
So it was
and
just.
They said he kept calling Big like, you coming to the party? You coming to the party?
Boy, Big was like, nah, man.
He just like forced him to come.
Forced him to come like, man, you got to promote the album. We all down here. And then he get down there, bro. It's like.
Yeah, it was a whole setup, bro.
It was a whole setup, bro.
And he knew if Biggie left Bad Boy, Puffy ain't had nobody.
Because Biggie was going to take all the artists, because nobody liked the way that Puffy was managing and was doing. He was going to take all the artists. He was going to have Kim. He was going to have Lil C's. He was going to have the Commission. You know what I'm saying?
People don't know that was going to be with Jay-Z.
That was Jay-Z, but that was Jay-Z. But he had still the Junior Mafia.
Yeah, he did the Junior Mafia joint.
You know what I'm saying? And then he was going to include Sheek Louch, because him and Sheek was really close.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Kiss and them got introduced to them through Sheek Louch. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Sheek Louch was the one who knew him.
No, it was Mary J. Blige.
But Sheek Louch got the most bond with Biggie, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He had the biggest bond with Biggie.
Yeah, so Puffy knew that he was gonna lose a bunch of money. You know, and he's still making. They said he made over $100 million off of his songs and his merchandise, and because he owned the rights to all of that shit. You know, because Big didn't have a will. You know, he was only fucking 24,
and he still was under contract.
Yeah,
he had that binding agreement, and therefore he couldn't renew that binding agreement. So therefore, that money that
he had to wait till he left to start his own thing. And Puffy knew this, man.
Puffy know the
He
business.
a snake, man. Don't nobody like him no more. That's why 50 Cent was like...
Nobody liked him in the first place.
That's why 50 said he a B, man. It was like, man, you killed my favorite rapper, man.
Yeah, without a question. I mean, bro, I fast forward his part on Victory and the rest of that stuff.
Yeah. Man. It's whack rhymes, man. You wanted to have all the shine, Puff. You wanted to have all the shine, like
he wanted to be the rapper.
You ain't even a rapper, man.
See, because Big said it so like Puffy wanted to be the rapper. Puffy wasn't really the rapper, but he wanted to be the rapper.
Yeah, he wanted to be the rapper.
You know what I'm saying? He wanted all the fame and all that stuff. That's why he started writing the video, because he's not really a producer either.
Right.
Like you said, he was having producers do it, and he just doing the engineering part of it.
Right.
Add this ad-lib, put this breakdown here. Now all of a sudden, he get all the production
rights. He get all the credit for it. Like, that's crazy, man. He's a snake, man. He's a real snake.
Everybody who did work with Puffy, I haven't heard nobody say, hey, Puffy was the man.
Right.
You know, he did good by me.
All the artists say the same thing, man.
Nobody, even the producers, nobody said he did right by us.
No, he ain't do right by nobody.
Nobody. But his mama. He
gave her a little bit. $100 million. She gave him $1 million? Come on, man.
No, he gave her the rights to a lot of those.
No, that was Tupac, mom. He only gave Valletta Wallace $1 million. I forgot to show you that video. She mad too. She's like, she don't like him, man. Like, it's just a new video that
she got her son killed, bro.
Yeah, she said it in this new video. She said it.
Yeah, she know he got her son killed. Why would you take him over there to heat a beef? Because just to make some dang old money, and he was already making money. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't the right time to take him to L.A.
Spit some of that Big. I know how it feels to feel.
What? Pockets broke as hell, another rock to sell. People look at you like you's the user, selling all the losers, man, Buddha of bruisers. They don't know about the stress-filled day. Baby on the way, bad bills to pay. That's why we dream Tanqueray, so we can reminisce and wish you wasn't living so devilish. I remember I was just like you, smoking blunts, drinking brews with 62, cause GED was a B.I.G. I got P.A.I.D. That's where my mom take me. She was forced to keep me out, no doubt. Then I figure out brick switch for 20 down south. Packed up my tool for the raw power move. Clock 19, the casket, the flower moves. Just gonna stop, you know. Hey, then in the respect, 319, it wasn't in with my mama water burst. No spouse in the house.
70 something.
Nigga, I expect the date. My mom's was late, so I had to plan my escape out the skins in this world to fly girls.
Tangeray and Hennessy until I call oral.
10 months in this gut, what the fuck? I wish moms would hurry up so I can get buck wild. Juvenile ripping mics and shit. New York, ready for the lights of this.
Then came the worst day.
May 21st, 219 is when my mama water burst. No spouse in the house, so she rode for self
to the hospital
to see if she can get a little help. Umbilical cords wrapped around my neck. I'm seeing my death and I ain't even took my first step.
I made it out of
bringing mad joy.
The doctor looking said
he's gonna be a bad boy.
Yeah, Big.
Man, that's
number one. We got Big at number one, bro.
And if you can find somebody who compared to that type of lyrically writing,
right,
then I'll give it a listen.
I don't think there'll ever be a Big. Man.
I never heard nobody. I mean, closest person I came lyrically can write is Kiss. But Kiss can't put it together like Big put it together. I've never
seen nobody put it together like that.
Put it together like that, man.
This smooth.
I got a story to tell.
Like he had so much rhyme,
versatility,
and he spit it.
And it's made it so believable, bro.
Yeah.
He made you feel like, okay,
like he been through.
I can relate to you, bro. I can relate to you, man. I can relate to everything you said. That's something I experienced.
Right.
You hear me? Man, it's fucked up feeling broke. Yeah. Eating 5-cent gums, not knowing where your meal's coming from. The streets getting crazier and major. Kids younger than me, they got the Sky Grand Pages. Going out of town, blowing up. 6 months later, all the dead bodies showing up. Make me want to grab the 9 and the shotty. But I gotta go identify the body. Then what happened to the summertime cookout? Every time I turn around, a nigga getting took out. Man, my mama got cancer in her breath. Don't ask me why I'm motherfucking stressed. Things done changed.
His music, man.
Man.
That's why Billboard should have had him number one, man.
Man, bro.
But a lot of people think Pac is better.
I like Pac, but Pac...
Pac was cool, but he just not big to me. Like, it's just different. It's a different and
Pac was better before he got angry. When he got angry, with like
blame Biggie for that.
Yeah, with that hit him up and all that, he started to lose his path of what his real identity of who Pac was.
Behind him with that.
You know what I'm saying? That wasn't his real identity, who he was.
Right.
Like, I mean, you know, Brendan got a baby
because he was trying to impress Suge, bro.
Yeah.
Trying to be hard and shit, man.
Cause you know Biggie ain't had nothing to do with him getting right. Yeah. That was Haitian Jack, man.
Yeah, but he did that because.
But you know you in New York,
he did that because Suge didn't like Puffy, and so you know he bailed him out. He was like, "We finna ride on these niggas." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what that was all about.
And really Pac didn't like Puffy because Pac knew kind of kind of contract he had Biggie in. Yeah. So from the gate, when him and Biggie was starting to get, when they first got cool, he was showing him the business, and that's why Biggie was was going to leave him because Tupac was a big influence on him. Like, listen, he knew the business, and that's what Biggie said. Like, Tupac knew the business.
That's what I hate that Pac turned on him like that. I ain't like that.
Yeah, man, it was supposed to be my brother's keeper, and then you turned on him like that, bro.
That was foul.
That was foul. Like, bro, now all of a sudden you want this going on. You want to use me as your way of getting back into the scene, bro. Yeah. But you know, cause I'm on top now. You want to shoot at me, but you had
Big stole his style.
Nowhere
like,
near.
Man, y'all don't sound nothing alike. Copy his image. Y'all didn't have no same
nowhere
image,
near.
Man.
Nowhere near. Just like the Wu-Tang said the same.
Yeah.
And
then they copied Big.
Then they copied Big. Like, get out of here.
Yeah.
Then they try to say Nas bit his album. He bit Nas' album cover. Nah, man.
Yeah, Big had a lot of hate in New York.
He had a lot of hate everywhere.
Everybody was trying to come for the throne, man.
Yeah, because it was a kid.
But he stood his ground.
Man.
That's what I'm proud of.
And
he stood his ground. Even when all the Wu-Tang members was in the club, he was like, shit, I'm right here. You know what I'm saying? He didn't run.
Nah.
You know?
He wasn't shook by him.
Yeah.
He wasn't shook by nobody in the industry. He was there to make his money.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He said it himself, like, man, I wouldn't wish nothing. I wouldn't with death on. And when he heard about Tupac getting killed, he was sincere, like, man, I wouldn't wish that on him, man.
Right.
We had our differences, but I wouldn't wish death on that man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't have that envy and hate in his heart for Tupac. Tupac had that envy and hate in his heart for him.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, bro, I didn't do it, bro. So I don't know how to explain this to you anymore, but I'm going to continue to search on my career path. But I didn't have nothing to do with you getting robbed, bro.
Right. But let us know what y'all think, man, about 50 Cent. Puffy had him set up and killed. You know, let us know down in the comments, man. On to the shout outs, man. I'm gonna give a shout out to the city. Shout out to everybody that's on the album. Make sure y'all stream that thing today, man, on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, all the streaming sites, man.
Right now.
Shout outs.
Shout out to my city.
Shout out to Gunroo, Michigan. We out of here. One love.
Peace.
The phone going.